Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. So for today, I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are two ways you can purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to purchase the extendeds as well as the link to my Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So today, Gemini, I'm going to begin by pulling a Wisdom of the Oracle card for a mid-month theme. Okay, Spirit, this is for Gemini, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini, Spirit, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini, Spirit, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. One card, please, for Gemini. Okay, you got Mending, card number 52. Okay, Mending. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Okay, now we're going to move to Tarot. This is for Gemini, Spirit, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini, Spirit, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini, Spirit, mid-month January, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Gemini, Spirit. All of these? Okay. This card first? Okay, first card is the Emperor. Then this one. Or this one first? This first? Okay, then we've got Three of Swords. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. This is for Gemini, Spirit. This is for Gemini, Spirit. Okay, next card, Knight of Swords. Then we've got Page of Cups. We've got Seven of Swords. This is for card. That's it, Spirit. For Gemini, Spirit. Okay, outcome card is Ten of Cups. Okay. Okay, Gemini, overall energy for the mid-month of January is the Eight of Cups. This is talking about like walking away from or disconnecting from a connection. Okay, up under that we have Nine of Cups, which is talking about wish fulfillment. First row, which represents the recent past, we have the Emperor, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Emperor, this is talking about needing to be more open and honest about your feelings. With the Three of Swords, it can talk about a third-party situation or heartbreak, breakup, separation. Ace of Wands is talking about a fresh new start in love. Second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords is talking about a love offer. Page of Cups can represent another love offer, and then the Seven of Swords can represent deception, okay? And it can also talk about cheating and infidelity because we have just Three of Swords up here. Last card, which is the outcome card, is the Ten of Cups, which can talk about a happy and harmonious relationship. Okay, we're going to start, Gemini, by clarifying the Eight of Cups. Why's the Eight of Cups here, this card, Spirit? Why's the Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 5 clarification cards. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy for the mid-month of January is the Eight of Cups. And like I said, this can talk about you walking away, abandoning, or disconnecting from a connection, okay? We have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. This could be you and your person. It's also talking about ghosting. So you may have ghosted someone or they may have ghosted you. It's going to be different for everyone. I'm going to read it as if it's you, Gemini. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please place them where they go, okay? Excuse me. Next clarification card is the Knight of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is a love offer, but it can talk about someone wanting to leave a connection, okay? So I feel like that's what this is. And when this happens to the other person, Spirit is saying that if you want to keep this connection, you're going to have to fight for it. So I feel like maybe for some of you, this is someone walked away from you, but like I said, it could be reversed, all right? Next card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is your love offer that you had for your person, Gemini. It's a very slow love offer. I feel like it is because you are trying to do some work on yourself. And so because of that, you have to slow down your love offer in order to do what it is that you need to do, you know, to prepare yourself for a reunion. Also with the Knight of Pentacles, this is talking about your desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with this person. Okay, I do feel the strongest energy I am getting is for a lot of you. This person, this is card is symbolizing the person who walked away from you, okay? Next card is the Ace of Swords. This is talking about revelation. It's a blessing from the universe to cut through whatever's going on in the situation. So to give you and your person clarity so you can step back and make a decision based on an informed decision based on the place of clarity. The Ace of Swords can also talk about you being ready to be open and honest and tell the truth, or to hear the truth if you're the person who is being deceived. Last card is the Fool. The Fool is talking about your desire to have a new beginning with your person and you're ready to take a leap of faith. Okay, now we're going to move forward to the recent past and clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Emperor? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Seven of Swords. We have the World, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, with this Emperor, this is Aries energy. This can represent the older person in a relationship. Could be you, Gemini, could be the other person. With the Emperor, this is Spirit saying that this is someone who is practical and they are very stable, but a downside, something that they need to work on, is they need to be more open and honest about their feelings. So I feel like this is Spirit saying in the past, you needed to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? Okay, because with this Seven of Swords, the way the story is unfolding for me is I feel like you may have not been open and honest about your feelings, and because of that, you deceived the person that walked away here with the Seven of Swords. This can also talk about a third party situation. And like I said, the reason why I'm saying that is because we have this Three of Swords here, okay? So, because of the deception, and also because of a possible third party situation, the person walked away, and because of that, it put them in this Queen of Swords energy, okay? Meaning that they became cut off, emotionally unavailable, and, you know, guarded. And I feel like you may have been like this as well in the recent past, okay? Because you were not telling the other person how you felt. And if I didn't say, it's an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And because of this, you came out in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? I feel like you experienced a lot of fear, a lot of grief, a lot of, stress, you know, a lot of making mountains out of molehills. You've been ruminating a lot over the past, Gemini, with this card, this Nine of Swords, okay? I feel like this situation caused you a lot of stress, and it was because of fear. That's why for a lot of you, you weren't open and honest, because you may not have been a person who grew up in an atmosphere where people were open and honest about their feelings, or maybe you learned that it was better for you to close yourself off at an earlier age so that you didn't have to deal with a lot of things that, you know, sensitive people have to deal with, okay? So with this Nine of Swords, like I said, could be you ruminating on the past, you know, thinking about mistakes that you made, and kind of like, you know, feeling overwhelmed by everything that happened. This can be anxiety card too. So some of you may be suffering from heavy anxiety with this Nine of Swords, okay? This can also talk about possible fallout from cheating and infidelity as well. But with this energy, Spirit is saying you have to get out of this. You can't allow it to overwhelm you to this point. You have to figure out a way to move forward. You have to figure out a way to heal the situation, learn your lesson, take it with you, and move forward, okay? You can't allow this energy to take you down like this. Okay, last card, Gemini, is the World. This is telling me that because of what happened here with this not being open and honest and your person walking away from you, you're trying to work on yourself. This is a card of ascension, okay? So you are trying to overcome personal challenges. You are opening up new doors and opportunities for yourself. You know, you are setting a goal and working steadily towards that goal to become, you know, a better person, the best person you can be. You've looked in the mirror, seen things that you don't like, and with this World card, you're working to better those, okay? Also with the World, Spirit is telling you that if you continue to move forward in this energy, you're going to be successful, because the World card is a card of success. And like I said, this is something for you to be proud of, Gemini, because not everybody can take on this World energy and try to be a better person. People always want to say, oh, you know, people don't change. You know, people change. They change. That's not true. People do change, but it's difficult. So a lot of people don't even try to do it because of how difficult it can be, okay? Because we're talking about you working on things that, you know, may have been personality traits of yours for your entire life, okay? And so when, you know, it's a lot of ingrained and established habits that can be hard to turn around, okay? It's kind of like trying to, you know, kill bad habits, or kill, you know, habits that you feel like don't serve you anymore. And it can be a difficult thing to do, okay? So like I said, be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, and know that you're doing something that's really extraordinary, because not a lot of people want to work on themselves, okay? But anyway, with the World, Spirit is saying that you are, like I said, opening up new doors and opportunities that, you know, you wouldn't have had access to before you started ascending. And Spirit is saying if you keep going, you persevere, you're going to be successful. And then if you keep an open mind and an open heart, you're going to be able to attract the reunion that you want to have, the type of relationship that you desire to have with your person, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Three of Swords. One moment. Okay, why is the Three of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so with the Three of Swords, like I said, this can talk about, you know, grief and loss, you know, you hurting and grieving over the loss of this relationship. But this can also talk about third-party situations, okay? Because the Three of Swords paired with the Seven of Cups, that's what Spirit is telling me. So for some of you, there was a third-party situation, okay? Because the Seven of Cups talks about having options, choices, and being confused, okay? But for some of you, the Three of Swords is just talking about grief and loss over the loss of this relationship. And for others of you, paired with the Seven of Cups, it is talking about a third-party situation. So some of you had the cheating and infidelity storyline, because we have the Seven of Swords over here as well, which is further confirming that, okay? Okay, for others of you that didn't have the infidelity storyline, the Seven of Cups can talk about you being like overwhelmed, like maybe you being confused because you have a lot of different options on the way you can go about having this reunion, and you may be feeling overwhelmed because there are so many choices. And you know, like I said, I'm picking up a perfectionist type energy where you may be feeling like, you know, you need to dot every I and cross every T. You need to do everything you need to do to make this right, because, you know, you want things to be, you know, the best that they can be, which is why you're doing the work on yourself with the world. But with this Seven of Cups, like I said, it can talk about you, you know, being confused and having a lot of choices when it comes to your choices for reunion, on how to have the reunion. Okay. Next card is the Six of Pentacles. This can talk about being breadcrumbed. For those of you who have the infidelity storyline, also with the Six of Pentacles, this can talk about you wanting to have a relationship that has reciprocity or equal give and take, and where the both of you are kind and generous with each other, okay? Next card, Queen of Pentacles. This is the female archetype of life partner. It represents an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is telling me that you see your person as your forever person, and you're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, okay? Last card, Six of Swords. This is talking about you moving into a place of healing, okay? This is also Spirit saying that you need to let go of any negativity you've been holding on to from, you know, work that you've done to try to make relationships work in the past, that, you know, and they haven't worked out. You need to release that negativity, because you're moving from rough waters into calmer waters, into a place of healing. And as I said with the World card, you're going to open yourself up, you know, and keep that open mind and open heart so that you can sail right on into a relationship, you know, the type of relationship that you want to have, okay? A healthy, long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so in the recent past, the last card is the Ace of Wands. This is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love. Okay, so this is what you want to have, Gemini, is a fresh new start in love. So you have 4 clarification cards. First one is the Two of Swords. This is twos are about choices, and this is telling me that your situation is at a stalemate right now, or it was in the recent past, meaning that neither you or your person are doing anything to move this situation along. Okay, this can talk about sitting on the fence. It can also talk about having your head in the sand, not wanting to make a choice. Also with the Two of Swords, this can talk about you holding yourself back emotionally in a situation. This could also represent your person. With this Two of Swords, Spirit is telling you, you have to make a decision. If you do not make a decision, they're going to put you in a situation where you become so uncomfortable till you have to make one, or Spirit is going to make one for you. So, like I said, you have to decide what it is you want to do. Next card, Hangman. This is talking about you letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay, so we're talking things like preconceived notions, any ideas you may have had about how this situation is supposed to go. Anything that you had, you know, about the way you were supposed to act, the way your person was supposed to act, any of that stuff, you need to let it go. You need to also let go of any past hurt and pain that you may have had about this situation, or any situations before that. Like with the Six of Swords, what Spirit was saying, any negativity you're holding on from past relationships where you put in a lot of effort and it didn't work out, same thing. You need to let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Also with the Hangman, this can talk about you needing to have a change in perspective, or you about to have one where you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well. Because you need to be able to look at things from another viewpoint in order to clear the slate, to start off with a clean slate with you and your person. And I'm talking to cross watcher as well. So cross watcher, this information is for you as well. You both have to clear and clean your slate, okay, for the other person, so that when the two of you come back together, you're not trying to wash each other's face with what happened in the past, okay? You have to really forgive your person and just let it go, all right? Next card is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This to me is possibly how you see your person. This is someone who is energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. And this can talk about you taking charge of things and organizing your life. Last card, Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Knight of Cups is a love offer. Very romantic love offer where you come towards the person, you know, very vulnerable. You lay it all out on the table. Your heart is fully open. It's very romantic. You tell them exactly how you feel about them, okay? And you leave them with no doubt about how you feel about them and where they stand in regards to you in a relationship, okay? I feel like this is why you want to have this fresh new start in love, so you can embody this energy of the Knight of Cups and come towards them with an offer, all right? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the 10 of Cups. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Justice card, and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so the first card in the current or present energy is the Knight of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like this is how you're going to come into your person. You already have an idea of how you want to do it with this Knight of Cups, but I feel like this is what you're going to do. One day you're going to make a snap decision. You're going to run, you're going to jump on your motorcycle, and you're just going to head on in, okay, while you have the courage to do so. And I feel like your person's never going to see you coming. It's just going to be something that just happens out of nowhere, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 5 of Cups. This is talking about crying over spilled milk. This can also talk about you, you know, heartbreak, breakup, separation, okay? Meaning that you're grieving the loss of this relationship, just like with that 3 of Swords, okay? This is you also ruminating, again, ruminating over the past and mistakes you made, and like I said, crying over spilled milk, but not realizing that you have these 2 cups behind you, which is still the potential to try to fix this if the both of you can, you know, decide on, you know, wanting to start over again, okay? So with this energy, just like with all the other energy, you're going to be in this mode. You're going to want to grieve once something happens, but you cannot stay in this energy, all right? So like I always say, you have to take, you know, give yourself a time frame, okay, on how much time you want to give yourself to stay in this energy. And once you hit your specific date that you set for yourself, you got to get up and get out of it, because this cannot be something that you do on a regular basis, like wallowing in this energy, because it's only going to perpetuate it and make it show up in your present and make it show up in your future, okay? Next card is the Justice card. Justice is telling me 2 things. For some of you, you may be married in this connection, and this can talk about a divorce, because we have the heartbreak, breakup, separation with the 3 of Swords, and then we have it again here with the 5 of Cups. The Justice card is Libra energy. It can also talk about you wanting to balance out this situation. That's why you're about to hop on your motorcycle and you know, go on in, because you wanna fix the situation, okay? Next card, 8 of Pentacles. This is talking about doing the work. So I feel like you're ready to do the work, not only on yourself, but also on this situation, because you want to repair it, okay? Last card, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups can talk about a happy and harmonious relationship. It can also talk about wish fulfillment. And I feel like you getting back together with this person is wish fulfillment for you. Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so if you watch me, I talk about this all the time. This middle card, this is the most important card in the spread. It tells me exactly what's going on here. So this Page of Cups can represent a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Pisces card, okay? So this is telling me that your person walked away from you with this 8 of Cups here, okay? They walked away. You know, you were grieving the loss of the relationship. You know, you didn't want it to go down this way. And I feel like with this Page of Cups, you're working on yourself. You know, you've been working on yourself throughout this spread, and because you have a love offer for your person with an apology. So you're wanting to apologize for your part in what caused the demise of this relationship, okay, or connection. So we have 4 clarification cards. First one, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you clinging to this situation in an unhealthy manner out of a sense of security, but you can't cling to it, okay? You have to get out of that energy. This may also represent, for some of you, you holding yourself back emotionally. And that has to stop too, because you can't be in this, embody this Knight of Cups energy or this Page of Cups energy if you're holding yourself back emotionally, okay? Because the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups are all about emotions, all right? Next card, 3 of Pentacles, okay? This is talking about your desire to build something of quality, to collaborate, to have teamwork with your person, to build this, you know, this situation back up, to build this relationship back up, okay? Last card, I mean, not last card, second to last card is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. It's talking about a higher level of commitment. You're wanting to have a higher level of commitment with your person. I feel like this is one of your goals. And with the Hierophant, this can also talk about marriage. So like I said, some of you may be, you know, married in this connection, and you may be getting a divorce with that Justice card, okay? All right, last card, King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the King of Pentacles, this is the King of Abundance. This is someone who is stable and committed, and this is the archetype of life partner. So I feel like the second of your goals is that you realize that your person is your forever person, and you're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them, with this King of Pentacles. You realize who this person is to you, okay? Which is why you're going through all of this. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 7 of Swords? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Queen of Cups. We have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Swords. This is the second time this card is showing up, okay? And it gives me pause. So we're going to have to talk about this for a second. This 7 of Swords, like I said, this can talk about deception. I feel like for some of you, it is talking about you holding yourself back emotionally in a connection, okay? This can also talk about cheating and infidelity for other people, okay? With this 7 of Swords. If you're trying to get back together with this person, Gemini, I just want to give you a little advice, okay? If you've been deceptive to them, okay? You're coming in, you're wanting to tell the truth now because we had the Ace of Swords show up somewhere here, right here. You're wanting to be honest and tell the truth. Please tell the whole truth. Don't let them catch you in anything else, because if you do that, it's going to tank anything you can do with them going forward. Because if they didn't trust you, if they had trust issues with you because you weren't being open and honest with them, and then you come back and you do it again, it's not going to bode well for the situation, okay? Like I said, the choice is yours. It's always your choice at the end of the day, because you can do what you want to do. You have free will, but that's coming to me. Spirit is telling me to tell you that, okay? So please be honest. Just be honest, you know? Because like I said, once it's all out there, it's out there. Nobody can come back and you know, blow up your spot with the truth. Or like I said, because let me just tell you like this. In my many years on this earth, I have learned that anything you try to hide from people is going to eventually come out anyway. So save yourself and save your person these, you know, all of this grief, and just tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth. Just make it that easy. It may be hard at the time that you do it, but trust me, it will feel a lot better for you to just go ahead and divulge the information than for them to find it out some other kind of way. Because like I said, if it's coming up in this spread, Spirit is saying that it's going to come out, okay? Because that's why I'm seeing it, so I can tell you, all right? So please do yourself and your person a favor and just be honest. Just tell the truth, okay? Because think about it. You want to be in a relationship with someone you can trust, and the other person wants the same thing, okay? So if you see your person as your forever person, if this thing means this much to you, where you're trying to better yourself, become a better person, and ascend in order to be with them, then you got to come better than this, Gemini. Come on now. Come on now. We talk, right? I'm talking to you because I want to see you win, okay? I feel like Geminis are good people. I have a brother that's a Gemini. So, you know, you're good people, all right? And so I don't want to see you go down a wrong path, okay? Someone who is trying to advise you and tell you what's going on, a friend, a real friend, somebody who really cares about you is gonna tell you the truth. They're not gonna sugarcoat it. So what I'm saying to you is, this is coming out, you know, at the end of the current energy, okay? It was here in the past too. So it popping up again is, you know, it's giving me certain type of vibes. Like maybe you're going to tell part of the truth, but you're not going to tell it all. Don't do that, Gemini. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that type of situation, okay? If the person is going to give you another chance, don't make them feel like they were a fool for trying to give you another chance by trying to pull the wool over their eyes again, okay? It's just something I needed to tell you. So let me move forward. Okay. First card for clarification is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a soulmate card. This is spirit saying that this connection is being divinely guided, okay? So because this is being divinely guided, that's why I'm telling you. That's why this card is showing up again, because spirit is telling me there was deception in the past and there may possibly be deception in the current energy. So I'm telling you, please tell these people the truth, okay? Just tell them the truth. Like I said, I feel like this. If you really want to be with this person, if they mean that much to you, and if they really love you, they are gonna be happy with the fact that you told them the truth. They may not be happy with whatever the truth is, but you got to go into this relationship. If you want to have it be long term, you have to go into it with transparency. That's all I'm saying, okay? All right, next card, Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. I feel like this may be your person, okay, after what happened between the two of you, because even if they walked away with this Eight of Cups, I feel like they got hurt by this situation, okay? In fact, when I touch this card, I can still feel the pain, all right? Because I'm clairsentient, so I can touch the cards and feel. If I pick up stuff, it's you know, spirit is talking to me that way as well. But anyway, with this Nine of Swords, it's talking about someone who has been wounded a lot in the past. So I feel like both you and your person, Gemini, have gone through a lot when it comes to relationships, because you had this Six of Swords where spirit was saying that you have to let go of negativity, you know, that you've been holding on to from past relationships where stuff didn't work out. So I feel like that maybe that was why you showed up in this deceptive energy in the past, because you've been hurt a lot too, okay? So what I'm telling you is that you can have a good relationship. You can have a Ten of Cups. You can have, you know, long-term stable and committed relationship. You can have a good relationship with a person, but you got to heal whatever's making you come out in this energy. And I'm talking to cross watcher too, because I told you, I feel like this is your person. You both have to learn from your past failures, but you have to heal it and move on. Because if you don't heal that baggage, it just accumulates. And then after a while, you need a damn U-Haul to get from one place to the other with all the baggage that you got, okay? So in this lifetime, let me tell you this. You want to try to travel as light as possible, okay? And I'm telling myself this too. I'm not just talking to you. I got baggage I need to get rid of as well. But the important thing about this is, just like I said, just get rid of it. Just go ahead and get rid of it, because know this. Once you've gotten rid of it, that's less you have to carry around. You feel lighter. You feel like a different person. The more you get rid of your baggage, that's what I would tell myself when I work on my ascension, and I work on myself because I try to do something every day. I try to work on myself. We're all ascending, okay? So when I work on my ascension, that's what I tell myself. I'm like, okay, tomorrow you're going to be a different person than you were today, because you let go of some stuff that you were holding on to the day before, okay? So think of it like that, all right? Because what you want to do is this Nine of Pentacles. This is the vibe you want to get to, okay? Nine of Pentacles is somebody who handles their business. They're holding it down. They're financially stable. They stand on their own 2 feet. They know their worth. They stand in their power. This is the energy that spirit wants you to embody, okay? Because when you embody this type of energy, you are unstoppable, okay? And there's like almost nothing you can do. And then there's almost nothing you can't do. And then when you're in this energy, you look attractive. You know, you attract other people because they see that, you know, you're about your business, okay? But anyway, I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, this is your person coming out of this energy, like, you know, standing their ground, knowing their worth. Okay, but this is the energy you both want to embody before you get back together with each other, because you want to be self-dependent, self-sufficient, so that when you two come back together, you have a healthy, interdependent relationship and not a codependent one. Okay, last card, Queen of Cups. Again, we come in with the lesson again. Spirit is telling you with this card, it's a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Scorpio card, so you may be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you Geminis. With this Queen of Cups, Spirit is saying, in order to have the best outcome in your relationship, you need to be open and honest about your feelings. And it's all of them, Gemini, not half, not 75, not 100. I'm talking to whoever needs to hear this message, whether it's Gemini or cross watcher. Okay, all right, let's move on to the last card, outcome card, 10 of Cups. Look at the outcome card. Spirit is telling you, Gemini, you can have this. It's showing up twice. Okay, but the 7 of Swords showed up twice too. So, like I said, don't let withholding your emotions, or you withholding the truth, don't let that destroy this potential. Okay, all right, so like I said, last card, 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here, please, Spirit? This card. Okay, anything else? Okay, so we've got several clarification cards. 5. We have the Lovers. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Okay, last card, outcome card. Beautiful, beautiful outcome card, Gemini. 10 of Cups. Look at what you have the potential to have. Okay, but like I said, if you show up in this 7 of Swords energy, you may still get this 10 of Cups, but it won't. I'm going to tell you, it won't last, because like I said, let me tell you, put yourself in the other person's shoes. If someone was withholding from you, and then you gave them a chance, they came back and then they withheld again, and you found out about it again, what would that do to you? That person wouldn't look too good to you, right? You wouldn't want to be, you wouldn't be so quick to trust them, right? And then, like I said, trust. If you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship. Okay, so you got to think about that. But anyway, I digress. With the 10 of Cups, this is talking about wish fulfillment, a happy and harmonious relationship. And like I said, Spirit is telling you, you have the potential to have this with your person. Okay, why? Number 1, the Lovers. Okay, this is my epic relationship card. Okay, this is Gemini energy. This is your energy. Okay, so this is talking about a relationship where you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Okay, this is Hallmark movie stuff. This is romance novel stuff. Okay, all of us who aspire to have a relationship, this is what we aspire to, is this. Okay, but it doesn't come for free. You have to work for it. It requires you to be as transparent as possible. Okay, because you have to build a foundation of trust to be able to sustain all of these connections. You may have them at first, but it's your actions that determine whether these connections strengthen or whether they weaken. And if you come at somebody with this 7 of Swords energy, I'm telling you, you're going to weaken this connection. You have the potential to tear this relationship up if you're not honest. And I'm talking to cross watcher too. I'm not just talking to you. I'm not trying to get down on you. Like I said, I want you to win, Gemini. That's why I'm talking to you. Okay, if this stuff is coming up, it's because Spirit is putting it in your vision for you to see it, so that you have the chance to make different choices. That's the whole point of us doing tarot card spreads, for you to take a look in the future, in the immediate future, and see what's headed your way, so that if you going straight is not going to work, that you can zigzag or swerve in order to get to where you're trying to go. Okay, so next card. Okay, this is what I want to show you. 8 of Cups. Okay, this again is this is the same 8 of Cups. Okay, so like I was telling you, if you come and you don't come correct, because that's what the Queen of Swords is all about, baby. Okay, and I told you, I feel like this is your person coming out in this energy. Okay, Queen of Swords, come correct or don't come at all. That's the energy that this type of card, that this kind of card, that this type of energy admits, is you come correct or you don't come at all. So I'm telling you, if you feel like you want to go and pull the wool over this person's eyes, this is a potential outcome. You have the potential to destroy this 10 of Cups. Okay, Okay. Next card is the Four of Cups. This can talk about like feeling rejected, you know, feeling like you had a missed opportunity. It can also talk about you ruminating in the past and feeling like, you know, you have to, kicking yourself for mistakes that you made. Okay. So this, like I said, if you don't go the right way, this is the potential. Because like I said, this is several different outcomes. That's why I have all these clarification cards. So like some of you, let me get these cards. Some of you you're going to have the chance to have this lover's relationship. You're going to have wish fulfillment. And all you got to do is wait for your turn. Wait for your ships to come in and for spirit to tell you the right time to move, because this is being divinely guided by that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Some of you are going to have this. Okay. Along with this Ten of Cups. Okay. But others of you, if you don't move right, if you don't come correct, this is what's going to happen. Your person's going to walk away. You're going to feel like it's a missed opportunity. And the Ten of Cups is going to go down the damn drain. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know how else to tell you. I told you like 3 or 4 different times, right? I know you're tired of me repeating myself, but I'm telling you because I don't want to see like missed opportunities. If you went through this before and you had a false start, okay, you got to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from what you did wrong. And the one wrong thing was not being open and honest about your feelings. Like I said, you had your reasons. Everybody has their reasons. Everybody doesn't grow up. Everybody don't grow up in a family or have a family life where they're taught to be, you know, emotionally, you know, open and to tell people how they feel. I understand that. But if you're wanting to have this and Spirit is saying you can have this, okay? They're saying it several times throughout the reading that you can have this. You gotta do the work. It's not going to come for free. It's not going to come for free. It's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. Gemini, step out of your comfort zone. This is uncomfortable for even the most emotionally mature person, okay? Because you don't know how the other person is going to react. You don't know what you're going to get from the other person. You're putting yourself out there and being vulnerable. But let me tell you one thing. When you do this, it builds strength. It builds character, okay? All of this work you're trying to do with this World card, don't let it go down the drain, Gemini. It will be all for nothing. Okay, I'm not saying that ascending is just for you to get back with somebody. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying one of the reasons why you're trying to ascend and be a better person is so you can come and embody a better energy. But if you do this work and you're still showing up in the Seven of Swords energy, then this is telling me you've learned nothing at all. That the ascension was just a waste. The ascension was just a waste of time, basically. Okay. All right. So I digress again. So let me go ahead and move forward. So I wish you the best of luck, Gemini. That's why I talk to you. That's why I take this time. And my readings are so long because I want you to understand what Spirit is saying. Okay. Because some readers will just read the cards and then it won't go past that. But I care about y'all. Just like y'all care about me. You watch my readings every week, and I appreciate that. You don't know how grateful I am that you come and listen to what I have to say to you, okay? So I would be doing you a disservice to sit here and just read the cards and then just let you go on your merry way, okay? If Spirit puts it in my energy to tell you, I'm going to tell you what I got to tell you. And you know from watching me, if you watch me on a regular basis, I don't sugarcoat, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth, but it's coming from a good place. It's because I care. Because if I didn't care, I would do just like everybody else and just read the cards and be like, oh, have a good day. You know, think about that. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope whatever you want to get out of this situation, you get out of it. But please think about what I said about this Seven of Swords, okay? Please think about it. Okay, so before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit has to tell you about the situation. Okay, we got 2 cards. First one is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This has to do with this Lover's card. Next card. Oh, and also because this person is your twin flame, because twin flame attractions are very strong. They're very strong. You'll never find another relationship out there that's as strong as this one. Okay. Next card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but that's nothing wrong with that. Like I say, I take a 8 any day that loves the hell out of me rather than have a 10 that thinks I'm just okay. Okay. So Gemini, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story further by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.